Hello YouTube, welcome in and welcome back to Civilization 7. I am Lobo and today, we have quite a few things on the to-do list, and we are halfway through this age here, which means in reality, we're probably more than halfway through because we're starting to get to the point where things might be speeding up a little bit as we get towards the end of our tech trees, and things of that like. We are actually really, really close to the future tech. Which, while we might not go for that immediately, some of the other civs might. Now, we are really, really close to aerodynamics. That is one of the biggest things I want to work on today is aerodynamics, because we have to break the sound barrier for this legacy path right here. For Space Race 3, we're doing, what are we doing here? Study Society of Antiquaries. Okay. And then over here, we just have to get one more factory resource, which should be easy to do today. I don't know about this today. We're kind of preparing for war, but I don't know if that means we're gonna go to war. And then this, we're on our way to doing. Now, last time, I believe we talked about converting this to a city. We talked about converting this to a city. Maybe getting an aerodrome here would be nice. Especially because we have the 2 new towns here. So if we count, I do this every time, but I always forget, we have... Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 towns. So I think we definitely convert this to a city. We also, way over here, got this new settlement right here, and we're getting another guy right here. Tried to get him down here, but Napoleon is here now. And Greece is also trying to... Or France? You're France now, huh? I still call him Greece. He's also trying to sell. Now, the only other really big thing that's been going on is we are really nice with Frederick now. And France hates us. We're still neutral with Napoleon, but we'll see how that goes once ideologies come around. We're neutral with, Machiavelli here. We like, Lafayette. And we're neutral, but heading towards the negatives with, look at that, negative 180 because of opposed ideologies. But we have a lot to do. I'd also like to work on a few merchants here and there because we've been neglecting merchants, and we're finally catching up there. But there's still a lot of work to do. So let's get right into it. And, let's do this. Alright, so we have to grow this town. Oh, yeah, our new town. We did say we'd save this for next time. So we have furs here. Now, are we fighting for anything here? Is this your city hall? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. So they have the max, they can go this way. I'm really just worried if somebody else decides to settle next to us. So what do we want first out of these things? If you ever make me lose that much again, I will end you. Damn. Oh, 30? You gambled 32,000? Jesus. Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean? Alright, so here, look at all the science here, though. Holy, these bonuses. Wow. So we have spices. This is a bonus resource. That would be good for us. Tobacco is a city resource. 1, 2, 3. We cannot reach these. If we get this, it'll lead to both of these. And I definitely want to get that first. But what do we want next? I guess, yeah, we just probably get everything around here would be really easy. So let's do that. And then maybe if we get this, we can get out to here. Now, bonuses that got us was plus 10% production towards constructing wonders, which is beautiful. And a city resource plus 6%, plus 6 happiness, not percent, in a city with a rail station, and plus 3 in any other city. Alright, we have to choose a production over here. We just built the ironworks. My leg got pins and needles, sadness. Oh, that's so real. The worst thing. The worst. Radio station would be really good. That's happiness and influence. So influence to help maybe prevent a war, or just be friendly with certain people to help us with wars. And happiness, so that if we do go to war, we're more okay. Alright, so... Well, we're talking about getting more units around, right? So... We wanted to get commanders. We should probably get a commander here then, huh? Commander. I mean, we also talked about using our money for stuff like that, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. 11 turns. How much? 1,600? We could probably just bang that out. And then I'll just get a... Let's get another infantry company. Mayhaps. Oof, real. Alright, your diplomatic action, research collaboration with Lafayette completed. Okay, so we can continue to get our friendship up with him, which I think is a really good idea to do. We have 151 influence. Now, if we look at city-states real fast, and we get a refresher on that, the only two independents we don't have are still these two guys. And I believe Vienna is very, very close. They're either down here or... No, they're over on this island, I think. Yeah, Vienna is 2 turns off, so we're super, super close. Then this one is 2 turns from converting to a city-state. I don't know if I want to put influence into that, but we'll think about it. That's erupted. It doesn't affect me. And then I'm going to command units first, because I think I actually want to do bigger stuff with resource assignments, and that's going to be annoying. Let's research this artifact. Oh no, we're at a museum? Yeah. So we have to research artifacts in general. Because, yeah, we have no exploration artifacts on this continent currently, so let's get that going. We do have a narrative choice. Diligent in their research, archaeologists uncover a wealth of knowledge about this continent's distant past, more than enough to stalk the curiosity of museum goers back home. We get an artifact. Let's go. Alright, then another narrative choice. Chola legacy. In the capital, the old trading houses of the Chola years will still stand the test of time. They now house multinational corporations for 1,800 gold. Or +3 gold on all gold buildings. I mean, +3 gold on all gold buildings, that's a lot more gold. I feel like this might be better in the long run. Though it's going to take a while to get to 1,800. Excuse me. This is the type of thing, though, if don't spend it all in one place, I would spend it like that. Maybe that's good, but also... let's do +3 gold. We'll see what that brings us up to. We're currently at 836. We do have a new great work. Okay, so let's look at these real quick. I might actually pull everything out of here. We've talked about doing this for a while. Except for the factory resources. I don't care about those. Just because these are all a little, like, mishmash, and I want to see what actually needs what. So we're going to do this really, really quick. Everything except for the factory resources, because I did those recently, and I did those for a reason. Okay, so that's that. Try to do this as quick as possible, though, because this will take a second. God, there's so many. There are so many. I could probably move our PNG back, huh? Because we're not playing... Well, no, I'd rather the PNG be over here in this game. I don't want it to block this, the little, like, next turn button. Oh my god, we have so much. It's alright, we're almost done with this. These are all towns down here, so they all have less. Which actually, you know what I might do first? I might convert this to a city first, so that I can just see what extra stuff we should put into here. Oh, never mind, that's 3k. We have half that. Oh my god, I thought, my brain thought about hitting next turn for a minute there. Can you imagine? Not a single one of these. I mean, we'd have so much more happiness. When they're not putting in anything, they get +3 gold, +3 happiness. That's a lot more gold. Oh my god, chat. Alright, so this is +6 food in a city with a rail station. Now, here's the issue. I really wish it would show you, like, somewhere here if the city had a rail station, because you think I remember what cities have rail stations? Like, I know Roma does. But that doesn't, like, tell me. It doesn't tell me anywhere. I'd have to go, like, look at each tile, which at least it's easier to see. It's this guy right here. But, like, where else has one of those? Is this... No, that's a factory. It should be up here. If we have one. Oh, maybe we don't. We might have... We don't have a rail station in the capital? Hello? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. I don't see one up here. You never know when you might hit the jackpot. I mean... Okay, we have one here. Here, right there. And then... But, like, I don't overall know where does and doesn't have rail stations. So it's these three. But then over here, there's like one or two, I think. There's one here. Oh, yeah, I'm yawning. And then, is there one over here? Maybe not. Okay, so we just have the one over here, which is in... What was it? Yeah, it's in Sheffield. Tell them I don't. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I don't know if you're helping your case here. Anyways. So this is best in cities with a rail station, which is going to be the capital here. I guess we'll put this in the capital. That'll be the one, at least one food thing the capital gets. And then here. And then... Roma. I could always switch these out, but... And then the last one can go in... Sheffield, right? Yeah, right here. Okay, and then... Silk is +6 culture in the capital, +3 culture in any other city. Top 20s? Nice, nice, nice. Well, let's put at least... I might put 2 of these into the capital, because it gets a lot more culture in the capital, and more culture is always nice. +6 production in a city with a rail station. I might... well, which of the... Okay, there's only 3 of tobaccos. So, which of the places with a rail station have the least? So, this has 74. This has 68. That could get it. Roma has 62. Let's give Roma one. And then... Oh, you only have 50. Hold on, I might give you both of the other ones. I might give it something else later, but I'm gonna give it both now, and then I might switch that other tobacco out eventually. How to see the leaderboard. Exclamation point top space points. We'll see the top 5, and then exclamation point... I think it might actually just be leaderboard is the overall leaderboard. I think, hopefully. I might be wrong. Oh my god, more stuff for the rail station. Okay, well, you only have 12.5 happiness. Let's give you the capital some. You have 31, 33. 25. I mean, it's not as bad. I really want the production here. It kind of has low production compared to everywhere else. Except for that, Jesus. And your happiness is kind of lackluster. Okay, where else has actual, like, lackluster happiness? Because I could give it to them. Ooh, 14.5. And you actually have decent food and decent, production. So I definitely think I'll give you a happiness. And you're a city, so you can get other stuff as well. 25, 21, 27, 21, 10. Oof. You have decent production. You need more production and food, though. I mean, production in a town isn't as much. You need food, though, to grow. But happiness is always important as well. I feel like you need the happiness. Holy... Oh, no, these are city resources. Okay, we give these to cities. Right. I guess I'll give it to you, because you're about even with this one right now. Let's boost you up a bit. And then the rest of the culture. These are all city resources, so these have to go into cities. What cities have the most room? You have plenty of room. Let's give you one. You have a bit of room. You have plenty of room. Let's give you the other one. Okay, so those are the city resources. 25 more streams to break top 10. I mean, you're getting there. You're definitely getting there. And if we do a longer stream, in like a week and a half, that might help. Alright, so food. Where needs the most food? Settlements with a port. We do not have many ports. I really wish it would tell me what places have ports, because I genuinely do not have a clue, because this is not a port. That's a fishing key. That's a port. Oh, we have a port right here. Okay, so you have a port. Okay. Really quick lays. Anywhere else have a port? I like how you're only 5 in your own stream. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Okay, and then we go way over here. Whoa, I clicked the map by accident. That's just a fishing boat. That's a port. Okay, so we have 2 ports. 3? No, that's a wharf. So we have 2 ports. We have one here, and we have one here, okay? Don't hit next turn, that's not what I'm trying to hit. So here... Let me get rid of towns for a minute. I just want to look at the cities for a minute. You're 4, a little better. Okay, I'll take it. So here, and here. And this is food, 75.9. I mean, I'll take the extra food, I guess. Because we have a lot of fish. Oh, you have a lot of food. You might not need it at all. I'll give it to you for now, but I might switch it out. Okay. +6 production, and this is anywhere. Now, this does not need to go to a town unless we want it to become gold, because production in towns becomes gold. Where really needs production, though? You're only at 60. I'm gonna give you some production. You're at 80. Oh, 32. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Do you need happiness? Oh, you're okay on happiness. At least in comparison to other places. You need food, though. Jesus. 36 food in a city? Yeah, let's get you more production as well. So I'm gonna give you food and production. I might give you a couple. Number 1 just had exquisite gambling luck for that amount. I think it was a mix of that and cheating because she's a mod. I think she might have cheated some of it. Okay, let's see what else. So food, I mean, you still could use more food and even more production. I'd be willing to give you another wine. You are mostly happiness. I mean, you're okay in other things. But I could give you extra production, I guess, to go along with that happiness. And I don't mind extra gold, so let's include towns and let's look at where it needs more happiness. And things of that like. So, sugar is food. Where else really needs more food? This town does. So I think I'll give you that. Is that what you need most? Yeah, I'd say so. You do not need more food. You could use more food, definitely. +4 food, +4 production. We could do that. Or we could just do the +6 food. I really want to give this a +6 food and get rid of the +4 production, but it needs the production as well. I really just... This city needs to get some buildings built in it. Okay, and then... Oh, 69, nice. Happiness could be used here. 6 happiness, or we could do a mix. 4 food, 4 happiness, that would work. That's our only spice, though. Production instead? Instead of the food, then, maybe? Sorry, I got rid of the nice number, but you definitely need happiness. Food's always a plus, so I might give you that. Or I just give you straight happiness. We'll do this. You could use happiness. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch these. You go down here. And then... You go here. Okay, and then this town could use happiness. It's our last happiness, I think. Yeah. You could definitely use food. Let's get you food. That's only gonna be +3 food for you. This is +4. That's +6. If we do the +4 production, though, that gets us more gold, which would be nice. But also having you grow would be nice. This town, you're okay. You're honestly okay. So I guess we do that gold here. Maybe same with Manchester. Oh, Manchester needs happiness, though, bad. And so does London. God, all these towns do. So the baby counter on? Oh my god, you're so right. Get that out of here. How many babies we've had in Civ 7? I mean, hey, that could be plausible with, like, Crusader Kings. I mean, Crusader Kings is similar to this game in terms of, like, history strategy. But that one's more, like, hands-on with, like, you as a personal person leading an empire. Instead of, like, a top-down view like this. I mean, it's still got... I don't know. It's different. It's got similar aspects, though. Okay, is there anywhere we want to get rid of... I mean, I guess we could get rid of happiness here. 21 is still better than, like, the 9 we have down there. Or we could get rid of this town's happiness and give them straight food, maybe? You're 23 with 6 happiness, so I think I'll leave you alone. You have a rail station, so I'm gonna leave you alone. That's a factory resource, don't touch that. Okay. Oh my god, the capital is low on happiness, even with the furs. Damn. Okay, so where's the lowest here? 4. 4. Oh, poor London. I mean, fair enough. It's London. JK, I mean. Nah, JK. Alright, and then food. You definitely need food. You need food. You need it. Newcastle needs it less. So I might throw in some production there. Get some extra gold out of you. Same with you. Oh. Okay. Alright, let me start the timer. Hold on. Alright, 5 minutes, no saying the word you. Oops. Timer started. Alright, so Manchester Town. I guess I'll get you maybe both as well. Oh, I don't have both anymore. Alright, we'll just do 6 food then, straight up. Alright, and then everything else. When did I say it? Did I say it immediately after, or did I say, no saying this word? Because I swear I didn't start it till after. But if I said it again, then yeah, that's on me. Yes? Okay, it was a multiple choice question, but I'll just restart it. Immediately? Oh, immediately I meant to do. Oh, after, okay. Alright. This time, you have a lot of food. Well, would you prefer the plus 3 gold, plus 3 happiness? Or if we put it here, it would get... Did I really say it again? Am I that spacey? Immediately after? How do you know when I started it, though? Because I haven't restarted the timer right now. How do you know? Okay, this time I'll actually say I've started the timer. So, this town... I would take the extra gold, but the question is, would we rather have... We can get plus 6 extra gold here by putting it here, or we could get plus 3 gold and plus 3 happiness by leaving it here, which I might just leave it. Does anywhere else need food or production? They don't. I mean, they could use food. Food's always good. They could use production. Oh, that's a town. Never mind. What about town? I'll give they more production. Rest will stay here. Okay? Okay. Done. We have done the long-awaited thing that I have not... I've been putting that off for so long. Let's go to the next turn. We do also have, one more settlement limit, so once this guy settles, we'll have to get that up. Or, you know.
Details of the room emerged.
Or we'll have happiness issues again. Which is fine, but...
Statues and gold. Everywhere.
Huh? I wasn't listening. Cities with both a great work and resource slotted receive +4 culture and science. Beautiful. And +1 movement to civilians. Nice. Alright. Anything here we really want? I do want that. Anything here I want to replace with that? I'll give they more production. Yes, I said what I said. That does really benefit us. That benefits us. That's good for now. I'll leave this for now, and then I think I'll switch out this guy soon. I think I've said that before, but I'd like to wait a little bit longer. Whoa! France and Japan are at war. Also, he's, like, mega hostile with us now, so... we have to start thinking about... alliances. So that war is less likely. So we already have an alliance here. With them. Might start one here. But I need to be more friendly with them. So I guess we'll do a research collaboration. I want those points for other things, but it's important for them. Alright, new civic. Let's see. We did these two, so next would be the East India Trading Company policy, +3 gold on each building in town, which is nice. +1 resource capacity in settlements with a port. That would be beautiful, and we do need more ports. At the start of the turn, if you have positive or 0 gold per turn, units receive +3 combat strength. That would be nice. No internal allies, +10% food and gold in towns, but -5% gold in the capital for every alliance. Not the best, but with how alliances are going right now, it wouldn't be the worst. And a settlement limit up. Alright. And this would just get me the manufactory. What can we get from the normal tree right now? Preservation Societies +3 some science from displayed great works. That'd be nice. Taj Mahal, which is gold. I do need that. +50% celebration duration would be nice. A wildcard attribute point would be nice. Capitalism. Oh, a specialist limit, though. Oh, the Statue of Liberty spawns 4 migrants. That'd be nice. +6 happiness. Alright, let's do this real quick. Because I think the Taj Mahal would be nice to have. Sister complained about a comedian she liked no longer being funny after switching their pronouns. She said they lost all their hee-hees. Hello? Yeah, sorry. You just started using... I can say you now, by the way. You just started using, just different words. Just different made-up words. So now... you can't be funny. No. It's like, when you put it into simple terms of, like, literally every word we've ever created is just gibberish. We just created all this and said language. Like... so what if someone wants to be called by something that's a slightly different gibberish? Like, no more funny. Because it doesn't affect me, but no more funny. No, but that's silly, but I get it. Alright. Collectivization, towns gain food. Lobo hee-hee, as in hee-hee. Oh my god, am I so literal? Wait, what? I'm really EP, go to bed. Yes, but we like you anyway. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. I took the dad joke literally. Ha. I get it. I get it. I get it now. Towns gained food equal to your expansionist attribute. Science equal to your scientific attribute. How is our culture at? 655? It's about the same. Plus 3 combat strength for all land units in your own territory. Alright, well, let's do something normal. Oh, wait, we already are doing something normal. I was just seeing what else, what other options we had. Alright, choose production. Here, let's see. 16.5 happiness, 10 influence. We want an aerodrome over here, right? It'd probably be better here, though, because this is more central to this entire area. And also because he's more of a risk. I mean, we had an alliance with him not that long ago, and now he freaking hates us. So, I might try to put the aerodrome there. So up here we'll do, let's see. Opera House would be good. Radio Station would be good. Schoolhouse would be good. We do need an army commander here. +4 food. +4 happiness. Let's do an army commander. Alright, and then command units. Well, let me look at... Hold on. Get out of here. Stop. Let me look at these first. So we already know about that. Our relationship with him changed from unfriendly to hostile. Yep. With him changed from neutral to unfriendly. It's currently neutral, so I don't know about that. Agenda of Frederick changed our relationship. Up or down? Leader agenda -45. Dislikes the one with the smallest number of military units. Oh, we're combating that. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to break another alliance. We've already broken 2 this age. That completed. That erupted. Alright, cool. Now let's do this. So we now have 4 artifacts that can be excavated from this, continent. Put Michael Jackson in the freezer. Let's see. We have one here, one here. Might have to fight for those. Oh, one right here. That one's really close. Do we not have another? I thought we had another in Korean somewhere. Maybe? I thought we did. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So that's 1, 2, 3. There should be one more. Right there. Maybe we'll do these 2 first, because they're a lot closer. They'll be easier to do. We might lose out on the other ones, but... it is what it is. Oh, they're right here. Hi. Excavate. Found them. Okay, maybe I'll have that guy come down and do the one that was, like, somewhere in here somewhere. And then this guy will try to go over there next. I don't know. We'll see. Settler is here. Alright, so let's settle here. So here we get 1, 2, 3. We get both of these. We get out to here. We get this. We get... 1, 2, 3. We get mostly things up, right? No, we just get a few. We get that. We get this. We get this. We get this volcano. 3. And we get this part of the, Oh, well, I guess we would have gotten the whole Grand Canyon from here anyways. Huh. Alright, well, yeah, let's settle here. Found settlements. Leads. That's rude that we don't get this as well. Alright, well, let's grow. Let's get that off the bat. Let's get... So we could go towards that. We're fighting... If we want to get this, we have to fight for it. Yeah, so maybe I head in that direction. Alright, and then resource assignments are available. We'll get some food here in the new town. It's gonna be +3, but that's fine. Alright, and then... I think we're good for the next turn. We have 2,000 gold. We need another 1,000. So 2 more turns. 2 more turns till we can... upgrade this to a city. Oh god, all the wars. Oh god, those are... That's a war next to us. That's, like, actually... Like, all the other wars are not that, like... okay, this war... That's way up north from where we are now. This war is... It's still up north. It's, like... here is the war, and we're down here. This war, honestly, doesn't do as much for them. They border each other here. They border each other. But, like, I mean, he's here. Oh, yeah, they border each other almost here. Oh, and Machiavelli's here as well. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of close to us. But, like, this is actually, like, this is their main... Like, this is their capital, and this is their capital. And they're now at war. Oof. Rip. That's a war that's, like, on top of us right now. And that we might get dragged into if this relationship continues to go down. But, Rip doesn't affect me right now. Hi, Lily. We'll convert to a city-state soon. Let's go! And diplomatic action Vienna has completed. They are officially our next city-state. Let's go. Only gone for 30 minutes. Did stream crash or something? Oh, yeah, stream did crash. It went down for like a second. I went to open Steam and all of a sudden the internet just went nope. And Steam stopped loading. My messages stopped loading. Wait. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's done. Some people over Discord. Nice, let's go. Alright, emissaries from here have arrived. Yada yada, let's close that. That gets us whatever. Alright, so from here we can receive our artifact, which... we are getting artifacts on our own, but that would be good, because that would expedite... this. Because we only need 3 more right now. That would get us down to 2, and we're getting one of those 2 from here, and the other of the 2 from here. So we'd get that done, like, really quickly in comparison. Alternatively, we get another social policy slot, which would be good. I'm satisfied with the amount we have right now, but that would be good. Or we get plus 20% production towards constructing museums for every city-state you're a suzerain of. That's also really good, but I've gotten most of the city-states... Or not the cities. I've got most of the museums I want. So we're not going to be building a ton, so I'm not as worried about that. I'm actually think I'm going to do this so we can try to get through that bit of the thing done as soon as possible. I say the thing. What? I don't know names. The legacy path. That part of the legacy path. Jesus. Then some music videos, some flirting with mixed in the chat throughout. Alright, so we can now, plus 1 intercept range for fighter units. Nice. And plus 2 production on military buildings. Alright. Cool. New technologies unlocked. The Great Work Curse tablet has been added to the museum in the settlement of Roma, which, let me look at these. Now, we do have the thing, which every city that has both a Great Work and a, sorry, my nose, Jesus. And a, resource slotted actually gets extra culture and science, so I might move some of these around. Make sure that you get some too. We'll give you 1. And I'll give you 1. Because that, in theory, should boost us if I'm understanding correctly. I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me a second. Alright, hello. I have returned. Ew, your poor is insane. To give you some, but I guess not now. Oof. Rip. Alright, let's start digging this guy up right here. And then, we advance to the next turn for real now. Oh, noises. Oh, war. Oh, God. Okay. Frederick went to war. Which means we're dragging in. Or does he hate us? What? What? I thought he dragged us into war. Were we... Were we not allied 2 seconds ago? What happened? What happened? Oh, wait. Is he at war with anyone else? No, he's at war with me. Yeah, he broke an alliance by declaring war. You could declare war with someone you're friendly with? I guess it makes sense to some extent. Like, I know you can, but, like, what reason did he have to do that? He didn't like your fashion sense. I guess not. We were allied. Did nobody else... We went to ally with him. Did nobody else see the end alliance button right here? What happened? Listen, I know I'm counter-spying and I'm stealing a technological advancement, but... That doesn't... That doesn't tell me anything about... Like, he didn't catch us in any of those. Borders touching leader agenda, these are all normal. Dispersing an independent that was being befriended. Yeah, he did that. Revealed espionage. Maybe, but... I think that's from a while ago. Mutual trade? Like, look at that. Shared ideology plus 126. Formal diplomatic action, but then he broke an alliance by declaring war, which dropped us 30. And then he declared a war, which dropped us another 30. Okay. I'm glad we were starting to... build up our fleets, but they are not as built up as I'd like them to be. Napoleon's also declared war on Lafayette. We're going to have to kill this guy. Yeah, if we can. We apparently have the smallest number of military units, I think, which sucks. Is this still going down? If this is still going down, then I think we have the smallest number. Dislike's the one with the smallest number. Ugh. Alright, well, let's rally the troops. Change from... Yeah, look at that. Change from helpful to hostile in, like, the snap of a finger. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's work on some things. We gotta grow a city. That's cool. That's cool. Plus 2.5 culture. Let's do that. Ugh, do I have to deal with him anywhere else? No, he's not over here on a good note. The closest he is here. And here. Alright, we choose a production here. I'm not really worried about him attacking here. We could maybe get... We should get... You don't really... You can't really do much for me in the war. Besides maybe more influence. Influence would be good. And happiness. Happiness would be really good because our happiness is going to deplete after this. So yeah, let's get the radio station. 8-4 is what we're looking for. We'll do it here. Defenseless settlement? Yeah, I'm aware. Wait, you called this defenseless? I mean, I guess it doesn't have anything in it, but... No, there's an army commander right here. You're fine. Deal. Approaches our settlement of that. I see. I do see... Hello, Frederick. He's already here. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. Has he been moving into our area for a while now? Oof. Yeah, we might suffer a little bit here, but we're gonna have to, let's step it up. We gotta deal with it now. This is our... Yeah, our army commander needs to come out. Let's get you here. Okay, so we do have this guy. How far can you go? Airstrike. Rebase. So the only other base you can go to is over there, which I really want to get that base here. Airstrike. Let's airstrike this guy because we have less guys over here. Oh god, that's loud. Guess I'm going to sleep night. Good night, Mac. Have a great rest. Alright, I guess I'll do what I can. Okay, let's get this guy out. I'm glad we had started to build up our units, but god, I was not ready. We were not ready. We should have been building up our units a long time before this. Let's deploy the army here. I think I'll just have them all, because I can't have the army commander do anything else this turn. But you can upgrade to an infantry company, which means we hadn't finished upgrading. Really quick, let me upgrade this. Convert to a city, because then I can immediately get the aerodrome being built. Can I buy it? How much would it be to buy? I know I can't now, probably, but can I buy it eventually? 1,400, I'll be able to do that next turn. Okay, so in that case, let's get, we should probably get, like, happiness here. A radio station. Maybe a unit. Last time Frederick went to war with us, it did not go well for him, but this time I think the tides are leaning towards him, unfortunately. Alright, so we have a few more things we need to do. We do need to add war support for ourselves before we forget. Okay. So now we get +2. Which means war weariness it's gonna be worse for him. It's gonna be harder for him. Resource assignments. I'm not super worried here, except for, I guess, yeah, the new city, huh? Oh, we have a factory here now. Oh, shit, let's go. Roma. Okay, so we can get +3% science, +5% production towards naval units, +3% culture, 5% production towards, yeah, we already read that. +3% happiness, that would be really good right now. Units heal +1 HP, that'd also be really good for the location it's in. Let's do happiness for now. Okay. And then down here, where's the new city? The city that is new, it's not new itself, right here. You're doing pretty good. Let's get you more production. Okay. All of you can be upgraded. I really want you to attack, though. Maybe kill this guy before we upgrade. Yeah, that's a good victory. Oh god, that's loud. Enjoy your ads, chat. We're not at war enough to know how loud this stuff is. And then... Oh, did we already attack him? No. Alright, that's done. I really don't want you to be there, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade you real quick. Upgrade at least one of these guys. Okay, and then, you need to come out. I'm gonna bring you to... I can't see. Here, I guess. We're gonna work this way. And then here we have a trench fighter who can attack. You, probably you. You're further in. Okay. Didn't think we'd be going to war today. Here we are. I wish I could deploy them right now. I can start upgrading, though. I might do that in a second. Okay, anything else? I mean, I have more units that I'd prefer to move out. I'm even gonna get you moving that way. And then you moving up this way. Magnemite will not die. Aw. You're all upgraded, yeah. Okay. And then you're all upgraded, yeah. Oh, there's only one ship in here. That's one we were talking about working on. Frederick Settler. I want to go here. Can you not take settlers in this like you can in, Civ 6? I don't know. I want to yoink that guy. Okay, those are all upgraded as well. Level 24, should it be survive against my level 47? Jesus. Okay, let's get these guys out. I will say, we may have a small military, but we might be okay. We might be able to do enough, hopefully. Okay. Trying to make sure our bases are covered here. We have everything ready for next turn. I could have killed this guy if I didn't move these guys. I don't think I thought about it. Or maybe, where did he come from? I actually don't know where he came from for sure. Yeah, I think we're done, though. Over here. And then over here, I want to rally more troops. Yeah, hello? He's here! What are you doing here? You got your one little dude right there? Oh, he's got... If he's gonna spread his guys around, like, to all of my... Like, to over here as well, which is really far from him, he's not gonna win if he's spreading that much. Also, we really need to... I really need to be friendly with Lafayette here. I really want an alliance with someone, please. Please. Okay. Next is... I mean, we need to move some of the units we have over here around. I'm gonna move these guys. Ugh. Can I have... Hey, Lafayette, can I have open borders? Do I have enough to ask? Okay, thank you. 7 turns? That's fine. I just want to get a few guys to this area. Just in case. Alright, and then I'm going to move these guys to replace where those guys were, and then these guys will come down here. We do have a plane here. I guess I could move this plane somewhere, maybe? I have 2. No, there's not one close enough that I could rebase them. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's that. Let's do some upgrading. I can't upgrade any of you, but I can upgrade this. These guys. Can I? I can't. Yeah, I was like, I can't do anything right now. Alright, 1 gold to spare. Let's go to the next turn, chat. This is gonna be a wild ride. Oof. Someone already dead? Okay. The most I'm worried about is this area. We don't have a lot of units over here at all.
The nation will never know most of their fellow members. Yet in the mind of each lives the image of their communion.
Alright, People's Army, plus 25% production towards training land military units, but plus 1 gold maintenance for those units. That could be really good right now.
The young men shall fight.
Good mobilization. We can upgrade some of those. Okay. Let's see. Let's get as much as we can for military units, I guess. So this... It's gonna be plus 1 more in gold maintenance, but we're making a lot of gold, and we get -2 right now, so... We'll still be We'll still be... saving a gold on every unit. Oh, no, those are naval units. Never mind, then. Okay, what do we want to replace? We definitely need this right now. This would be really good. We definitely need happiness things right now, I think. We're not gonna be we'll probably be focused on military units more, so we could get rid of something like this. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know if this is doing much for us, but I don't want to lose more gold. This is on urban districts. Maybe we get rid of this for now. Where is it? Plus 25% production towards training military. Land military units. Let's do it. Alright, your army commander was attacked. Yep. Was attacked. Yep. France declared war on Lafayette. Maybe we don't want to... Maybe we don't want a, Maybe we don't want a, alliance with Lafayette right now. We'd be involved in the greater, like, world war. Look at all these. Oh, God. Is Frederick at war with anyone? No, Frederick and I were both at peace. Completely. And then he just decided that he was going to declare war on us. So now no one's at peace. Machiavelli's involved in 3 wars. Lafayette's involved in 3 wars. He's involved in 2 wars. Napoleon's involved in 2 wars. Like, what is this? I have to go now. I hope everyone has a good rest of the stream and day night. You as well. Thank you so much for coming in, Shelby. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's just the city being... Okay, I didn't know what that symbol meant, but that's just the city being... attack, that's fine. The river is flooded, shouldn't affect us, yeah. Grow this town. Great timing. Newcastle literally has enemy units approaching it and on its borders, and they're just like, it's time to expand. They chillin', they don't care. They do not care. Alright, what else could help us here? Units heal plus 10 HP, plus 1 movements for armies and fleets. That could be good. Trench works, plus 3 combat strength for fortified units. Or we could do... I think we have something in here that would benefit us. Plus 3 combat strength for all land units, and then the police state. Those two would be good, but that's going to take more than 5 turns to get to. This might be good to do. Okay. Production down here, let's see. Probably a military unit, honestly. Oh, we could build aircraft carriers. That would be really, really good for us. Strong against land and naval units. We should get a trench fighter here. I think that would be good for us. We get submarines now as well. Defenseless settlement, they're fine. Roma? No, Roma's fine. We have a guy right here, and we have this, and he'll be alright. Town focus is available. Oh, nice. Plus 5 healing to units and plus 25 health to walls in this town. Let's get that right now. This is another army commander. We're gonna bring him out to here. And then we're gonna upgrade all for 600. That'd be really good for us. But I do need the help. I should probably deploy them over anything, but... It's alright, we have this guy. Okay, I need to turn it down a little bit. That noise in my left ear, holy shit. That was like only my left ear. Sound effects. We'll do 50. Alright, and then these guys, they're okay. The army commander's a little low, but they're okay. Let's deploy, though. Yeah. Because we deployed them, accuse it, which I think is... I don't want to say silly, because I get it. I just don't want to deploy them and then leave them here, like, chilling, you know? This is why I wish I had these guys to help. I should have left these guys out. Also, look at the tanks, like, up on the hill. I should have left these guys out to help, so that... And not upgraded them yet. So that these guys could get deployed. And... Well, I guess if I let these guys out, it wouldn't have done anything. Never mind. Fucking in my ass. Alright, well, let's... you can't get... Oh, you can. No, never mind, we're fine. Well, I don't want this commander to leave these guys. I guess we kind of have to, though, a little bit. Okay, none of you can reach. Just trying to figure out what I can do so this guy doesn't kill us, but I think whatever happens, happens. We shall find the fields and the sheets. We shall... Okay. No, rodent! I can't tweet that! I cannot tweet that. Come on. Can't do that. Alright, let's get this plane out to help us. And then... I guess we'll do this. I have a backup tweet? Okay. What is it? Oh, I can't go this way. Shit. We have to go around the volcano. Well, what is the quickest way to, like, here? Yeah, let's do this. What was my crime? Enjoying a succulent Civ 7 meal? Okay. I guess. Alright, who else have I not commanded? You. I mean, hey, you're gonna show up at my, doorstep. I'm gonna show up at yours. If this is how it's gonna be. You asked for this. I'm, like, to be completely frank, you asked for this. I really want that settler. Okay, and those guys are still coming over. That's a trade ship, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. They're unhappy. It's also, we have war support on our side. We have the happiness. So, that'll help us a ton. I'm only gonna move this guy one turn at a time, because if, like, Napoleon declares on us for some reason, I'm gonna want to, like, turn around and go back to Hib. Army commander, I mean, I don't have anything for you to do I? I can box up. Tell everyone, yeah, everyone build fortifications, I guess. You still need to be upgraded. Skip your turn for now. Skip your turn for now. Anyone else? You need to continue coming upwards. Come up to Roma for now. And then you're gonna come up to, like, here for now. Alright, well, we're making moves at least. So that's something. We're gonna have to be really wary. This commander, though, I'm a little worried for. But they got... 2 guys got him down to that health, I think. 1 guy alone, I think we might be okay. That's a line infantry. We'll be fine. We might have a smaller army, but we have a more advanced army, I believe. Alright, next turn. Let's go write this tweet. What do you want? Oh, no, I was just moving you. You can stay here. I'd still want someone over here in case, like, because he's hostile with us. If he goes to war with us, we need someone here. So let's start building fortifications here. I'm gonna have you build fortifications, probably. Okay, and then we can advance to the next turn. Oh, God. It's fine, that's fine. My revenge? Wait, what? Oh, shit. They really did some damage. Who attacked us? I wish it would have showed me. Alright, let's write this tweet. What does that mean, Rodent? What is a succulent meal? Oh, okay. Alright, and then that will be posted on Blue Sky as well, I guess. I guess I'll post it on both. Oh, hello, Control V. There we go. Alright, onwards. Yeah, Revenge was attacked. 18 gun was attacked over here. Army Commander was attacked. Those are all fine. Army Commander, I need you to give some orders. We're gonna focus fire on this guy, and we are going to... Or maybe we actually... Maybe we do... Well, there's no one else down here. Maybe we... Can I take him out with the plane? Actually? Will that kill him? Yeah, because then I can focus these guys elsewhere. Smart thinking! Alright, you, let's do a coordinated attack, maybe? Or, I guess just focus fire. On... Oh, it doesn't tell me what the damage will be? Oof. Alright, let's look at just this guy. Can I exit this? How do I exit? Exit, 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 exit. You. And then you can reach as well, right? Yeah. And then you cannot reach either of them. I'm gonna upgrade him because he can't do anything this turn anyways. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, and then... do we assemble here? I guess we assemble and move forward. I mean, you wanted to fuck with us. We're gonna get it. Alright, let's do this plane. Hold up, hold up. I need the other plane. And we are getting a new plane here. Will that kill you? Almost. It might be good to get him that low. Let's see what... what can you do? Okay, well, the only guy you can attack is this guy, right? Yeah. Oh, I could probably take the... yeah, I could take this guy out. So he stops attacking us. Nice, look at that. Good, 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 good. Now let's get this plate out. Focus fire. Oh, we could take this guy out, probably. Almost, almost. Alright, let's just... we have... there's more to worry about over here, where we have a lot of guys over here, so let's take out that guy. Alright. Parade land target. Well, how much will one of these guys do to this land target? Coastal raid, pillage and capture an adjacent tile if able. Gain gold and repair damage. May also trigger adjacent discoveries. Ooh. Damage to shipyard, gain 80 science. Ooh. What is it? I don't want to lose this guy, but I'm tempted to see what a coastal raid does, because it says gain gold and repair damage. Yeah, look at that. It does heal us. Alright. Alright, let's do a coordinated attack against this guy, I guess. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Damn. Damn. Bitch got annihilated. Oof. Oh, that's an old ship, too. Okay, maybe we'll be okay. They might have a bigger army than us. But as I said before, ours is more advanced. Where's our other... whoa. Should we have one, like, right here? Get you. I'm gonna bring you... I might have you help with this place first before we advance to that one. Take out one at a time, maybe? Let's just go to here. Let's go in between. Or we could go to this first. I don't know. Let's go here. I don't know why they're going back and around, but I'll trust it, I guess. Alright, you continue forwards. Let's grow a city. This is this city. Let's see. Ah, plus 4 gold there. Anywhere with happiness, that'd be beautiful. Production and science, though. Oh, no, this has happiness. Let's get this. Make sure everyone stays happy, alright? And then over here... oh, plus 3 culture here. Where is this? It's always hard to tell. And I never remember where any of the named cities are. Alright, we choose a production in the capital. Okay, this could be really good, actually. Grants a free level to new commanders trained in the city. That's cool. Military unit trained in the city will spawn in this building's location. Let's get an aircraft carrier would be really good. A submarine would be good. I am tempted to get an aircraft carrier. And then throw some planes on it. The aircraft carrier is a powerful mobile naval squadron commander that can extend the range of your air force across the sea. This unit has access to unique promotions that will support both air and naval units within its command radius. Okay. Production up in Roma. We just finished a tank. So let's get a... We should probably get things to start, like, pushing with, like, fortified districts. Because we have a lot of, like, units. Let's get an AT gun... Let's get another tank. First. And then maybe we'll think about, like, a siege unit. Alright. Up here. Let's see. Anything else to do up here? No. So it's just you that wants to know what to do. I guess I'll upgrade you then. Anyone else that wasn't touched that I can upgrade real quick? No. Okay. Alright, let's get you. Might get him somewhere over that way more. Now, y'all are upgraded, right? Yeah, looks... Well, maybe not. I haven't touched y'all in a bit, so I wouldn't know. Or because I did touch you, I wouldn't know. Because I used them, I wouldn't be able to upgrade them. Okay, well, that's fine for now. Who else? Oh, you could also attack someone still. Or you could coastal raid. Again. Which is more health. What would this do for us? Let's deal with this guy. Oh, I can't reach him. Damn it, I'm so close. Why can't I reach this guy but not this guy? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. I just want to protect this as much as possible. TBH. Is it you? Yeah, 1 point. Alright. +3 combat strength for naval units within the command radius when attacking land units. That'd be really good right now. +5 combat strength for naval units within the command radius when attacking fortified districts. Naval units within the command radius take half reciprocal damage when flanking. Can move after unpacking. I always love that one. +1 gold for each unit packed to this commander. That would always be nice. +15% production towards training naval units when stationed on a water district. +1 movement for this commander when packed. +1 sight range for this commander. And +5% yield to the settlement when stationed on a water district. I definitely think I want this right now. Because that's going to help us right here, right now. Look at that. And we're still doing other stuff. We're at war, and we're still just, like, chilling over here. Getting done what we need to get done, you know? Should get another settler out soon. I'm also a little worried about this, because I don't want another war to break out. Oh, war with him would also mean we go to war with Napoleon. Oof. Oh, is he on our borders? I really need to start paying attention to that more. Where are we worried about his units? Is it, like, this guy right here? I'm not worried about that. I could say something, but I really need the influence. Like, I could use that influence for war support right now, you know? You know? So I'm gonna try to save the influence right now. I think we're good to go to the next turn. I mean, I think everybody that I need upgraded right now is upgraded. These guys are all on the move, so I can't check them specifically. Well, this guy I can check. Because I haven't used these guys. So no, none of our planes should need upgrading. Our ships do now, though. Our ships do now, though, because we got mobilization, which we're finally working on aerodynamics, which means we'll finally be able to break the sound barrier so we can advance with that. So that's also huge for us. We also need to build another laboratory. We've been neglecting that. But yeah, so, I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, hello. I really wish. I don't want him to settle, so I guess I'll take it out. I wish I could take the settler. I don't want to kill the settler, you know? I want to steal him. But I don't know how to do that. Alright, well, y'all have fun with that. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know. There's one other thing I was gonna say, but we advance. Next turn. Ooh, 579. We didn't boost that culture back up. Oh, look ahead. We got one retreating. These two are advancing though, which is interesting seeing as they're about to die. Alright. So we got a little bit, we got attacked a little bit over here. We could use this guy to fight a bit there. Oh yeah, this AT gun. He's going through it. We might need to pull him back. But that should be alright. I mean, we just have to start working on, I might buy some military units right here. But I think that will all be for next time. What is this? At the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, archaeologists, paleontologists, geologists, and botanists survey the local environs. Soon museum curators will shape their findings into a display to capture the imagination of the public. We need, what, one more? One more, let's go. Alright, well, I think that will be for next time. A lot happened. A lot happened. We got a few more military units out. We got working on some things that we need to. Things are still a little slow, though. We finally got through all our resource allocations, so I think this is a lot better. And I think this will help with this war as well because of those happiness that we had really low. Like that one that was at 4. Boosting that was probably really good for us. We're also doing well, though, because obviously a war was declared on us. But we are fighting back. We have at least some military units for this. And we have more advanced military units, generally, at least for what we're fighting so far. And we have the advancement in war support. We have the benefit, the I almost said privilege. It's not really the word I'm looking for. We are doing better there overall. So that is helping us out a ton. I actually think we could take this war, and I think we could push Frederick back and maybe get some more settlements out of it, because that's actually how we got this settlement. This settlement was from the first Frederick war. The first war we went to with Frederick. So, I guess we really are frenemies. Enemies to lovers. Back to enemies. But yeah, that will all be for next time. We officially have more influence. We're also on our way to finally finishing up the last city-state. We have one more turn there. Oh, and factories as well. I also want to look at factories real quick because we're getting mighty close there. One more factory resource. So we just have to build one more factory. Obviously, we're trying to focus on military units right now. I think that's a little bit more important. But we need to get that one last factory out. As soon as we are able to, I want to do that. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, leave those down below. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv/LoboCivi. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.